Alright, you're going to hear me do some speaking on a voiceover. I'm going to try to kind of describe what's going on sometimes. Sometimes you'll hear me in the background talking on the video. Here I just wanted to show you that I'm going to just quickly dop a stone on. The stone in this case will be a marble. The dop stick already had some leftover wax on it. I'm told you're not supposed to do that, but I do it occasionally. And now I'll add some additional wax. Alright, here I'm just pointing out the fact that I have a cone dop on there, and the dop that has the wax on it is a flat dop stick.
Oops. Simple Brilliance, 32 index, and rather than starting with the pavilion, I'm going to go ahead and go right to the girdle. This is just to size my stone right, which happens to be a marble in this case, but I want to set up a 90-degree cut first.
Alright, on this setup I'm actually going out of order. Like I said, I'm
going
to go ahead and do the
only show
girdle prior to the pavilion.
The one cut that I'm doing, that way I don't miss index. Alright, let's turn things a little bit. There we go. Let's get started. Okay, I'm going to do the 90 degree, which by experience I know I need to be up high. This is set pretty good. Still just a tad bit warm, but it's on there good. It's flowed well. I could have used a little more wax, but should be fine. Kind of randomly put this into place. We want to pull out the 3 that we mostly use. 2 side by side. And then the big one. There we go. I've already set the index pin on 32, which on this device you actually have to remove this other set screw first in order to get it in. I use a little pair of pliers to tighten that thumb screw down. I'm going to randomly place this because we have no facets on there, so we don't have to keep the index relative to anything yet. Okay, it feels good in there. Everything feels good. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. I'm going to set this at the 90 degree cut. Doing a simple brilliance. Requires a 32 index. We'll get it close to 90. If you see, this will interfere with this. That's why we go high in the air. And of course there's a couple other reasons. Let me go over some basic things real quick. When you facet, you'll facet down until you hit the hard stop, which happens to be this 3rd leg, which is also your angle fine adjust. And it is not a way of adjusting height except in your initial setup. It influences height, but you don't adjust height. Okay, let's go ahead and fine adjust on the angle. Let's get 90 degrees. Let's we've got it set about 90. Looks pretty good. We just want to be above that. Now, the goal here at 90 degrees is for the stone to be parallel with our cutting surface. And in every other case, you'll want to turn this 90 degrees and then hit calibrate in order to get the correct angle with respect to the horizontal. Or actually the vertical maybe. Okay, so we're pretty close. I went ahead and didn't calibrate at 90 because I like it just to say 0 when I'm doing this. Alright. Not quite there yet, but I want to check this to see if I can even get there. Okay, I'm touching the surface here. I may go ahead and just redo this now to save a little time. Get it a little higher in the air. Because we're dialing in now. Well, this is really pretty close. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust the angle by going up